What's up, y'all? This is your boy Eddie Jackson. Welcome back to the Drop That Podcast. Yo, here we go. This shit is interesting. This is Wrestling Talk. So before we get started, shout out to our sponsor, Layback TV. Check them out. They're the number one network on the fucking planet, beating Spectrum, beating Xfinity. You guys are paying way fucking more for shit that you're not really getting, okay? It's got over 10,000 channels, movies on demand, every sports channel, okay? Pay-per-views, you want to see UFC, you want to see boxing, you could have watched Jake Paul versus Mike Perry, but at your loss, okay? Oh, it's all good. You can get it right back, you know what I'm saying? It's only $25 a month. You can check them out. They're compatible on your Android, your Fire Sticks, and your iPhones, okay? Yeah, compatible with everyone, okay? Check them out. Every HBO, every Cinemax, every fucking language you can goddamn think of, okay? Spanish, English, French, Espanol, which is Spanish anyway. So check them out on laybacktv.com. That's LAYBACK TV.com. Tell me your boy Eddie Jack sent you, alright? I dare you! And back to Wrestling Talk. What up? Alright, so this is Wrestling Talk, alright? For this episode, we're gonna dive into a little bit of what fucking happened when it comes down to SmackDown and Raw, okay? Here are the PowerPoints. And we're gonna put this right here on the top of the list, okay? Top of the list. Eric Rowan. You know what I'm saying? Red beard, been a part of the Wyatt family. He speaks of the Wyatt Six. And yo, I ain't gonna lie, this was a tear fucking jerker. It was very, very hard to watch. We've seen Bo Dallas speak. I guess this is what we're gonna get. We've seen multiple occasions where Bo Dallas does speak. Okay, he does speak, and they're giving their on what they're building up. It's building up on the promos. You know what I'm saying? As far as behind the mask. Before I guess they get into any matches, you know what I'm saying? I just hope we get to see them more for the PLEs. We got SummerSlam coming up in a week and a half, and I really do hope we get something. We're just getting it on Raw, which I don't think that's enough. But that's just me. But now that Bo Dallas spoke, you know what I'm saying? Now that Bo Dallas spoke, we got to see Eric Rowan, so we're gonna get to see Joey Gacy, Nikki Cross, and Dexter Lumis. I'm interested to see, it seemed like they're getting back at a lot of people for apparent reason. You know what I'm saying? And I think there's I think it's gonna be pretty dope on how they got it. But Eric Rowan, he expresses how he lost two brothers, and Bray Wyatt and Joe Huber, who's also known as Luke. What is it? Damn, I forgot his name. I got him so used to the AEW, but he was Brody Lee. You know what I mean? Brody Lee and Bray Wyatt. Those were his boys. You know what I mean? They were one big happy family on the Wyatt family. But now, I think it's Luke Harper. I think that's what he was called back then. It was Luke Harper. Don't quote me. It's been a while since he was in WWE, but when he went to AEW, he was Brody Lee. And he was TNT champion, one dominant TNT champion. So it was a little hard to see, but I like how they gave a voice for Eric Rowan. So it was pretty dope. As far as what else happened? Drew McIntyre, he gave us, he had his little one-on-one with Adam Pearce, and, try to see, they want to be on the same page. CM Punk wants Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre wants CM Punk, and it looked like it might be happening for SummerSlam, but in order for it to happen, Drew McIntyre had to apologize, instructed by Adam Pearce. You got to apologize to the referees that you attacked, and then we can move on. He didn't want to do it. Hey, fair game in the end of the day. But then, he's still putting his hands on these refs, and Seth freaking Rollins comes in. I guess he had enough. Rumor has it it's going to be CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre with Seth freaking Rollins being the guest referee. If this is where the direction they're going, I mean, I always thought it was going to be Drew, Seth, and Punk at WrestleMania in the triple threat match for the world title. They don't need a world championship. These guys are all former world champions in WWE. And, you know, these are guys, these are main event superstars. They're really, they hold their own. You know, they've been heels, they've been baby faces. They do their thing. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about, you know, the whole SummerSlam match between Punk and Drew being ref by Seth. I don't see a winner, and if I do see a winner, I see Seth accidentally fucking over Punk and Drew getting that W. I mean, if that's where they're gonna go, I'm just wondering, like, how far are you gonna go with that? You know what I'm saying? But I like the story. The story is pretty dope. It's with all three of them, so I want to see how far this could go. This could be interesting. Let me see. We were able to see. Oh, we had to see. Wait, was that? See. Oh, we got to see Gunther and Damian Priest. You know how that match is going to be. I really feel for Damian Priest. I really hope this is going to be a interesting match for him. It's about time he shines. He's been world champion for 5 months now, and he doesn't get his just due. I don't think he gets his just due for the simple fact that, you know, these matches with these accidents with referees and slipping off the ropes and interference. Yeah, he's not getting the shine he needs. I mean, a win over Gunther, but it has to be the perfect finish. But I guess we can see. Let me see. Rhea challenges Liv Morgan. SummerSlam. It's going down. So it's going to be Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. This is interesting. Now we got Dominic fighting, having two people fight over him, just like it was for Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio back in the day at SummerSlam. They fought for the custody of Dominic. I feel like that's where we're going to go. I'll save my predictions for our segment next week for who you got for SummerSlam, but I think it's going to be interesting. I think Dom plays a major factor on the finish of that match. Going on to Smackdown, LA Knight. It's official. LA Knight is going to challenge Logan Paul for the United States Championship. I think this is not going to go only a month, because right now, so far, we have officially 5 matches for SummerSlam. SummerSlam is, you know, back in the days when it was a pay-per-view, it was a huge pay-per-view. It was one of 4. Because back in the days, it was WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, and SummerSlam. Those were major key pay-per-views until they started adding In Your House and so forth. And then they ended up having a pay-per-view for every month, and then they turned them into premium live events, PLEs. So I really hope this is not going to be like King and Queen of the Ring, Money in the Bank, Backlash. I hope we get more than 5 matches on this one. There's nothing wrong with having 7 or 8. I mean, I think they're going to add 2 more from what I hear. You know, you got to have the World Tag Team Championship on the line, Judgment Day, and Awesome Truth. I mean, Miz is from Cleveland, so you should have a Cleveland native there. And Logan's there, so he's from Cleveland. So you get everybody from Cleveland. And Punk and Drew, that will make match 7. So that's official for the United States Championship. A lot of titles on the line, so I want to see how that goes. Plus, the Intercontinental title might be on the line at SummerSlam, so we might get 8 matches. I can't wait. Also, the Bloodline throws Cody Rhodes through a table. He's running out of people to help him. They're demolishing Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. But something tells me there's going to be an interesting ending. And we're going to get a return. It's going to be interesting. But I'm going to save my predictions. We still got one more. We still got 2 more Raws and 2 more Smackdowns to go before SummerSlam. So Got a lot of predictions, okay? I'm going to hold them, all right? We're out of here, yo. This is Wrestling Talk with your boy Eddie Jackson. Drop That Podcast. Check us out. Like the page. Subscribe to the page. We got more shit that we got to say, all right? Comments are turned on. Talk your shit if you dare. Till then, peace.